Hey guys, how are we doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I am here for another episode of Let's Talk Film, and today I want to talk about the sequel to the 2014 movie Godzilla, and it's called Godzilla, King of the Monsters. And oh man, I'm so excited to talk about this because I'm very split on this. Let's just dive right into it. I wanted to start this review off of me talking about it by comparison of the 2014 movie Godzilla. And when I was watching it, I really did realize, wow, there is a lot of similarities between the two with issues, but also some similar strengths. I'm going to just start off with the things that were huge issues in my opinion. They both have a huge problem of focusing too much on this human storyline. Let's be honest here. People who are going to go see this film are here for the monsters, the titans, Godzilla, Mothra, all those beautiful creatures, you know? And I just feel like that human storyline was very just forced, and it really was bland and such, which I will dive into why I think it was that. But that's a similarity between the two. They focus on the humans too much, and I just think that's a major issue with the film. But the good parts of it, both of them, amazing effects for the monsters, or titans, as Godzilla fans will call them. They have incredible VFX. It is impressive. And alongside that VFX has some stunning cinematography and some of the best shots of monster movies, I would say. It has a lot of ups and also downs. Just like the original 2014 version of Godzilla, there's a lot of similarities that you will see in both good and bad. And one other thing I really want to hit about that script, they threw comedy in there, and it was a majority of just misses and poorly timed jokes that just felt abstract and weird and not fun. Not weird in a good way, like weird like, why? Why would you do that? Literally that ruined the entire mood that you were going for, and it made no sense. It irritates me. The entire script irritated me. But I will say the script is not what I went for, and a majority of people aren't going for a rich story, and if you are, this is not the movie for you. Let's talk about the real stars of this movie, and that is the titans / monsters, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I love them. They're great. They're amazing. I love them so much. So the titans have these incredible fight scenes, and that's what the majority of people are coming to this movie for. These awesome fight scenes. And boy, do they deliver. The times you see the fight scenes, they're beautiful. I love them so much, and it's so incredible to watch them and be like, wow, virtual effects have transcended into this great epic monsters, and it's great. I love it so much. And it's kind of funny because the titans / monsters, they have more character than the actual humans in this movie, and it's not any offense to the actors, it is all on the script. Because you had the talent, you just didn't execute it. Except for your VFX team. Thank God for them. Oh man, it is extraordinary. I just felt so connected to the monsters / titans, whatever. I'm just gonna call them titans. I felt so connected to the titans. And I love them so much, especially Mothra. Mothra is my favorite titan. And just seeing her on screen was it was glorious. because Mothra's great. Top tier. Mothra literally is the protector. I'm gonna stop talking about Mothra now, because this isn't a review of Mothra. But yeah, Mothra's great. And so are the other Titans that you see. Because you do see a lot of Titans. Just, I wish I saw more monster fight scenes. Because every single time I was seeing one, right when I was getting super excited, waiting for Godzilla to throw that mad punch, bam, switched right back to the human storyline. And their reaction, and I was mad. Very mad. But the monster fights are great. They are what you are going to this movie for, and that does deliver. It exceeds delivery, honestly. Let's touch on the Titan that this movie is named after, Godzilla. I think he is a great character. He grows from the original 2014 version into this new character, where it may have felt a little flat for Godzilla in the 2014 one, where you see him kind of grow towards the end when like he just goes back. But he has a whole new layer to him that just makes him great. He is a powerhouse, I must say. He is even like feared by the audience, I would say, but also so loved. He has such a soft side to him that you see, and it's great. It's literally, that is Godzilla. I was like, wow, they really nailed that. Because Godzilla really does grow from the original. And he becomes a whole new thing. This is the Godzilla I've always wanted. This is the real Godzilla. And it's great because now, since we're on the road to Godzilla vs. King Kong, which they actually released a poster of, it makes me so much more excited because we have a great King Kong and a great Godzilla now. And it just makes me so excited for the future of Godzilla because Godzilla is such a great character and they execute him so great. It literally brought a tear to my eye seeing Godzilla become what he is. There is one thing that genuinely also stands out with the Titans, and I have to just give so much credit to the cinematography team behind this movie because, oh my god, there are some beautiful shots in this movie and they're absolutely breathtaking. Like, just, it's great. And one thing I genuinely love about the cinematography was every monster that they show has one moment where I could see that be my screensaver for the rest of my life. Like, it is great to see some of these shots because they are so beautiful, so grand, and they take a moment to just appreciate the shot. And like, wow, look at this beautiful shot. And they pause a little bit to recognize that. And it doesn't diminish the film at all. It actually boosts it up because you're understanding so much from just one shot about how the Titan is, how the Titan reacts to things, the power of the Titan. It's great. The elegance even. It's a whole grand thing. And it really reminds me a lot of King Kong, the one that just came out, King Kong Skull Island, I believe it's called. And it has a lot of resemblances with it for the beautiful cinematography of just capturing the grand world in Titan that's in front of you. It does a lot. And it's truly powerful, and I would say go for that even if you're not drawn into the monster fight scenes. Go for the beautiful shots that you're going to see in this film. So that's all I really have to say to you guys. I'm very split by this film because there are some amazing things like the Titans and the cinematography, but then the script in execution was just sloppy and horrible. And I'm just very, very torn, because there's some great things that had so much potential, but then there's so much that didn't work and they played too safe, I feel. So I'm split. But I want to ask you guys, what's your opinion? Are you split as well, or did you love or hate this film? Because there's going to be a huge talk about this movie, because we're getting Godzilla vs. King Kong, one of the greatest cinema matchups in history, coming out soon. Like, I believe 2020 it's coming out. Like, what? And that hype train's gonna come up, hopefully, because of Godzilla, both Godzilla 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters. Let's hope that the next one with the great matchup is going to be phenomenal, because it has everything it needs to be great. It just needs that execution. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all that stereotypical stuff I like to say. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.